Hello to all my viewers out there. I go by the name Alasan Sumawir Osman. You can call me BOXsa for short. This afternoon, I just want to say something that is worrying me, and I think it's good that I should do this video to all the industry players and also to all musicians or artists that are in Upper West and also in Ghana as a whole. It's all about the 3music saga, 3music award saga. That is what I want to talk about this afternoon. One thing I want to start with is I want to congratulate these three people. Jabasi Jibril, that is Junior, the CEO for yakasa.com, and also I want to thank Teflon Flex. I want to thank Mr. Niboy for championing this movement and making it a successful one. I want to say kudos to you guys, and also keep working hard and making sure that the name of Upper West and Upper East is on the market. First of all, they said 3music awards. Names came up that northern artists, and then the next rated artists came up. People or artists from Upper West weren't on it. Artists from Upper East weren't on it. And also they picked the northern aspect. I mean the northern artists alone. Teflon Flex came up and then made a very good fight, making sure that our artists are also on it, both Upper West and Upper East. Now when we talk about Upper East and Upper West, that means all the regions, all the districts, or all the villages that are part of this region. That means you are also what? Part of Upper East and Upper West. Now it came that there is no Upper West and there is no Upper East. Teflon Flex championed it, Jibril Jabasi followed, Mr. Niboy also followed. They made sure that they made a lot of fight to make this thing come to success. Now, yesterday, all to realize that they selected artists that are based in Oliwa, artists that dwell or artists that stay in Oliwa as Upper West artists, which I must say, I am not very, very happy with it. I am very, very disappointed in the board of academy that brought out this whole selection. Again, I want to thank the industry players in WA, not forgetting of Mr. Dakra Alaska, MC Alaska, Mr. Hilliam Masood, not forgetting about you guys, Superstar Queen, not forgetting of you guys. You are doing very well, making sure that the art and entertainment industry moves on higher. Mr. Ike, Hamatan Media, you guys are doing very, very good for making sure that our name moves higher. But one thing that I just want to express my sincere disappointment in is the board of academy that is selected to come up with these artists. Now, again, we have a lot of artists, or we have a lot of people that are making good music from Nodoli, from Japa, from Hamile, from Tumu, and a whole lot of towns. But here is the case: most of them that the board of academy selected, they are based in Wa. They stay and they live in Wa. I am not saying that Game Boy is no good. I am not saying that Gali is no good. I am not saying that West Malik is no good. Neither am I saying that OJ Music is no good. All these artists are my good artists, and I follow them and I support them, and I also promote them on my pages in one way or the other. In my own corner, I also do to promote them. They are very, very good. But when they say you select artists from Upper West, that means people that are not only staying in Wa, artists that are not only staying in Wa, but rather people that stay in both all the surrounding towns. We have Masek Dagate, we have Apako GH, we have Meratax, we have Domoclax, Haji Music, Superboy Santana, a whole lot of them that are coming from Tumu here, and we also have some that are also from other places. Okito is also there, but we've not seen all these faces appearing on the next rated list that is being brought up by the Board of Academy. Now, I don't know why and how the criteria went on, but at least I am saying that you could have selected maybe 2 from those that are staying in Wa, or 2 from artists that dwell in Wa. Then you also look at the other places and then select them. But here is the case: people or artists that are only based in Wa are the people you guys selected. So I don't know why this kind of selection is being done, whether it is by tribalism or some kind of nepotism or whatever. That is what I can tell. Now, bear in mind that if it was to be by tribalism, would these guys, Jibril Jabasi, he is from Tumu here, was it Mr. Ni, will they have championed this whole course? Then that means that Mr. Jibril would have only selected people that are from Tumu here, but he didn't do that. He fought for both Upper East and Upper West. That means if you have to select people, why don't you also look around? Why don't you look at artists that are also doing well in all these towns? Why don't you look around to look for people or artists that are doing well in all these villages or communities? But you selected only Wa-based artists that are based in Wa. The whole disappointment is even that Mr. Masood, you are a Sisala guy. MC Alaska, you are equally a Sisala guy. Now, if it is that you want to do a proper selection, why didn't you consider a lot of factors? Why didn't you look at a lot of factors in bringing up all these people? But you only selected people that are based in Wa, artists that dwell in only Wa. All these guys that you selected, they are doing very good. But you could have tried 2, you could have sent 2, you could have selected 2, or you could have selected 1. They also give opportunities for other people. Why do we do this? If they say Upper West, then you select people or artists that are based in only Wa. This thing must come to a stop. We must stop it. If you are saying Upper West, then you generalize it. If you are saying Wa, then you make sure that you limit it to only Wa. Do you think it's only Wa that make up Upper West? And do you think it's only Wa people that makes the name Upper West to go higher or to come to where it is now? I don't think so. We all contribute in one way or the other. So why don't you respect that fact? Why don't you look at that one? So please, I don't know how the state of this whole thing is, but Jibril fought a very good fight. I must applaud him. Teflon Flags, they all did very well. But here is the case: you guys have just brought up a very big disappointment in all the artists that are in Upper West. They are all looking at you. You have not done well at all. I have this chart, and it is that the board of academy that is selected didn't do their work properly. Excuse me to say that. They could have selected people from the various places. All these people that you selected, they are good, but we equally have good people and also people that are also doing better around this whole towns. Why didn't you select them? That is my question. If you have any justification, you can just hit me up in my inbox. You can inbox me, or you can just leave an email with www.boxahype@gmail.com. So please and please, this thing, I know it is what? It is late, but please, next time when you are selected to do that kind of selection, you do it perfectly well. And stop that kind of tribalism or nepotism kind of thing. It is not right. It is very, very wrong. So I am very, very disappointed in those guys that are selected to be part of the board of academy to select the artists from Upper West. You could have done better than this. You could have done marvelously well. Is that to say that we don't support each other? Is that to say that we should only let people from Upper West move higher? It is said that when you want to see the behavior of the African man, you give him power. When you give him power, that is where you know the true colors of him or her. But that is what you guys have just done.
Please, I know it is late, but next time you can do marvelously well. You can do better than that. Let's make sure that there is unity. Let's respect other artists. Let's make sure that the name of Upper West move higher than only concentrating on WA-based artists. When we talk about Upper West, we are all part. We are all part. We have better artists here. We have better artists in Nandon. We have better artists in Laura. We have better artists in Jirapa. All the towns around WA, we have better artists there. But why did you mostly concentrate on only WA artists or only WA-based artists? Yes, I know definitely some are not from WA, but they live in WA. So why don't you make a shift? Why don't you make some changes? This thing is looking too monotonous. When you say Upper West, make sure you go around. There are people, you know them, you follow their music, we equally follow your music. So please, let us not base on only one thing. Let us not base on only WA artists and we say that is Upper West artists. No, it is wrong. Let's stop this thing and let's all champion the cause. Now to all my industry players, Jibril Jagbasi, thanks for championing this whole cause. Teflon Flex, big ups to you. You've done very well for making sure that this whole thing comes to a success. Tempo Beats, you guys are doing very well. Champion One, let's champion this cause. Ike, Hamatan Media, Superstar Queen, let's all make sure that this thing moves well and the name of Upper West comes to a success. Please, let's make sure that when we say Upper West, let's do it as Upper West. When we say WA, let's do it as WA kind of thing.